This is 7th Generation Warfare. I am your current host, John Nelson, and this episode is titled Visualizing Your 7 Generations. I have drawn a little graphic here. It is essentially a family tree. Normally, family trees are oriented in that direction. I have chose to orient it in this direction. You are right here. That is an op graphic for a fire team. I was unable to find an op graphic for buddy pair, but that's essentially what you and your spouse are. You are a buddy pair. What is a buddy pair? In the military, buddy pair is the smallest unit. You close with and destroy the enemy together. You are bounding together as one is moving, the other one is setting down suppressive fire, etc. And your survival and well-being is directly tied to your buddy in your buddy pair, and vice versa. So it's a great analogy to think of in the 7th Generation Warfare concept, to think of you and your spouse as a buddy pair. So we're not generals. We're the smallest unit possible. Small unit leadership is where it happens. So if that's you and your spouse, we got your family tree and your spouse's family tree moving back. So this dotted line is separating you from your spouse's family tree. Hopefully there's no incest in there connecting the two. But so we got your parents, your grandparents, and your great-grandparents 3 generations before you. There would be, between you and your spouse, 16 great-grandparents, 8 grandparents, and 4 parents. So that makes up a total of 28 people before you. And then after, you got your children. So you got your children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren 3 generations after you. If you remember, 3 generations before, 3 generations after. You in the center is 7 generations. That's where we get up the 7-generation concept. You'll notice that the child side of the family tree is a lot more populated. Hopefully it will be. I just drew as having 3 children here, but have as many as you can. And hopefully you are growing your family exponentially, because family is wealth. Family is a form of wealth. So the more family you have, the wealthier you will all be. You can also think of this graphic as an hourglass. Hourglass, the sand is moving through the throat of the hourglass. You are the throat of the hourglass from which time is moving through. You are also the linchpin, pretty much literally, of between the past and the future. And everyone, you were dependent, your existence is dependent on everyone who came before you here. All these people were necessary for your existence. And everyone over here is necessary for your existence. So honor these 28 people by making these people. You are here, connecting the past to the future. Don't fuck it up. Do your job. And go fight a 7th generation war. Thank you.